Good morning, my name is Tregelles and I'm Mencap's Chief Executive.
And I'm Harry Roche. I work in the executive support team supporting our Mencap CEO, Tregelles, on a daily basis, like checking her diary, being an ambassador for Mencap and making sure that Jan is well looked after. And also, I am the EPSA steering group member on the European Platform for Self-Advocates, which is part of Inclusion Europe. My priorities and my ambitions on the EPSA steering group is to get more self-advocates speaking up for themselves, and I believe in new ways of building networks and building self-advocacy, and I really believe and so passionate about the changes we're bringing in. It's like last year was my year of development, but this year I feel I'm really into it. I really want to make a huge difference, and I feel I want to achieve my aims in the next couple of years in the steering group.
Smashing. I would just like to tell you 4 things. Firstly, to introduce Mencap. Secondly, to talk about our history. Thirdly, to talk to you about our priorities now. And then the 4th thing is to tell you why this working alongside Inclusion International is so important to us. Mencap was founded by a woman, and that woman, her name was Judy Fryd. She developed Mencap in 1946, just after the Second World War. It came out of an unhappy experience with her daughter who attended school. And what Judy managed to do was to really create a strong movement over the whole of the UK, which made individuals and families and people with a learning disability actually come alongside and want to make a huge difference in how people with a learning disability were treated in the UK. We are now at a point with our own history whereby the economy is not great. We're looking at quite a lot of post-welfare state work. We know money's going to be tight, and therefore we've prioritised 4 activities. The first is early intervention, the second is health work, the third is getting quality of service delivery in the here and now, and then the 4th is attitudes. And for us, the biggest one is changing public attitudes to people with a learning disability in the UK. We know from the first work that we've done of focus groups with the general public, their view of learning disability is not where we want it to be. And we hope that over the next 10 years, we're going to really be able to influence how people are treated, because with our other priorities, if we don't get the attitudes right, they all become a symptom of negative attitudes. And then finally from me, Inclusion International is incredibly important to us, and it's because we enjoy learning, sharing, understanding where other bits of the globe are. We also have deeply valued our exchanges both in Europe and across the world, understanding how you can do things better and what makes a difference to people's lives and family lives. And actually, we've also enjoyed almost being on the tailcoats of some of the major movement changes, particularly in the States, around how people are perceived. So it's incredibly important to us, and we're delighted to take part, and thank you very much.